What's going on YouTube? Today's video is going to be about the new legends in the game. We have Jermichael Finley and Kyle Williams. Both of them are monsters. They're great. But I'm also going to go over Sean Alexander and Michael Strahan and then Rich Gannon and Troy Vincent. I want to go over them because I haven't been able to make a video about them. But the first part of the video, if you only want to see that, is just going to be about Jermichael Finley and Kyle Williams. Jermichael Finley, his stats, I don't even think I can pull up through here. I can't. I need to go to the auction house for that. Either way, I know his speed is fantastic. He's got to be the best tight end in the game. It's not even going to be close. I don't know, but the thing I have to say is, I don't know how he got a legend card. That doesn't make sense to me because Jermichael Finley is definitely not like a legend tight end. He's a great player and was a great player, but he's not a legend in my opinion. That's my opinion though. Here are his base card stats. I'm not doing the LTD, but actually I'll go ahead and show the LTD just because that's the powered up version. He's 740k. Also, like, it's not worth it, in my opinion. But 92 speed, 95 catching, 97 catch in traffic, 97 spec catch, 97 short route running, 96 medium route running. Now that's what's big. His run block is not that good, so he's going to be a pass catching. And his deep route running, where is it? I know it's big. Ah, there it is, 95. 95. So if this was a wide receiver and he had like 94 speed, this is the best wide receiver in the game, like easily. Even though Randy Moss is faster, he would just be better because his route running is incredible. He's going to be open 98% of the time. He's 6'5". Like, if you have him on your team and they don't have like Dion on him, he's open. I promise. So, if you want to go and pick this up, you can. I don't recommend it. It's so expensive, but it's totally up to you. And then Kyle Williams is great. His card is fantastic. This is definitely a great defensive tackle. I mean, he's got 95 strength, 97 tackling, 96 block shed, 97 power move, only 80 finesse move, but he's also a defensive tackle. He's not going to be that fast, but he's 81 speed. Faster than basically every single defensive tackle in the game. Obviously he's going to have your basic stats. Nothing down here is going to be great, but still, it's just like against like a mediocre center, right guard, they're not standing a chance unless it's like Kevin Maui. I mean, I think this is going to be one of the best defensive tackles, but then again, a lot of people just use linebackers, so that's the only thing with him. Definitely a legend player though, great player. Now, if you don't want to watch the others, that's it for the video, but I'm going to go over Sean Alexander and Strahan, and then I'll do those last two, Gannon and Vincent. Now, Sean Alexander is really good. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a power back. He's like the Bo Jackson, just not as fast, but he's cheaper. But since Barry Sanders came out, Barry Sanders is better. But this card is very, very good. If you can get your hands on it, I would definitely keep it and use it until you can afford to get a better running back when they come out. But I think Sean Alexander is the third best running back right now. I think he's great, but he's just not as good as the others. Strahan is the best left end by far. 88 speed for a left end is good. 90 acceleration, 93 strength, 95 tackle, 95 block shed, 96 power move, 90 finesse move. You're not going to get better than this. It's going to be a crazy rusher. It's going to get sacks. It's going to be better than everyone. Like, there's no. I don't think there's really an offensive lineman to counter this. And I didn't mean to show that. That was not even the LTD version. But add one, and there's his stats. He's incredible. Like, I mean, I think his LTDs, yeah, his LT. That's why, because his LTD is so expensive. I mean, it's insane. The only thing I have to say is his price isn't really worth the card. Even though the card's incredible, cards, in my opinion, shouldn't be worth that many coins. Unless you're just doing like videos for content. No one's gonna buy that. There's no reason to. It's not worth it. And like same thing with Sean Alexander. Like I showed you his regular card in case you can afford it. This is the LTE. This is powered up Sean Alexander. 95 speed. I mean, it's great, but it's still like these cards aren't worth it in my opinion. But if you do want to pick them up, there they are. They're great. No reason not to. The only thing I'll say with Strahan though is Youngblood is like a fourth of the price, if not less, like an eighth. And actually, my bad. That's for actually it'll be an eighth after power up and everything with Youngblood, an eighth of this price, and he's better, or not better, but he's pretty close. So I would definitely keep Youngblood if you have him. Now in terms of Ganon and Vincent, I don't even see a Vincent on here. Give me a second. I'm gonna refresh, but if I can't find a Vincent, I'll go to and just do Ganon. But I know there's gonna be a Vincent on here. If I find one, I'll do it. There may not be. I mean, that's just how we'll do Ganon though. This is Ganon right here. This is the best QB in the game, and the only reason is because he gets Hot Route Master and Gunslinger for low AP. It's not as expensive as Vic. That's why he's the best QB. That's literally the only difference. The only thing is, if you're more of a run and gun guy, then Vic obviously fits your scheme over Rich Gannon. But it's totally on your deep offense and the team you run.